Recognizing that there's more to managing homelessness than providing shelter, this New York City program also addresses the underlying factors that lead to family housing crises.
Virtually everyone who looks at human and social services would say they basically manage the consequences of the problem, and only very rarely do they try to go to the source of the problem and prevent it before it happens. So this is really innovative, to try to go upstream from the problem and deal with its roots.
Historically in New York, families with children and individuals have only had shelter as an option. Many families have come to shelters simply to get the rich array of services they may need. Now we have an option to shelter, and it's called Homebase. Our citywide prevention efforts that are helping over 90% of the families they serve remain housed stably in the community and not need to enter the shelter system.
While the New York City Department of Homeless Services funds Homebase, community-based organizations execute the program.
We're targeting people at most risk of becoming homeless by actually using data to determine who those folks are.
One of the really helpful things is that DHS provided us with maps, and on these maps we were able to see where the most shelter applications were coming from, where the highest number of shelter entries were coming from, and then we tailored our outreach accordingly.
Homebase has 3 goals: to prevent homelessness, to help families find immediate alternatives to shelter, and to prevent repeated stays in a shelter. Homebase counselors work with at-risk families to help them preserve their housing and develop a long-term housing stability plan.
People like that they can come to one place and have assistance with their housing, and get assistance with benefits, and also get assistance with this job training and education. People want to feel like they have a very positive future.
The program provides a range of services, including short-term financial assistance, job training, legal services, and household repairs. The results speak for themselves. Over a period of almost 4 years, ending in July 2008, Homebase served some 10,000 households, keeping 90% out of shelters. Homebase offers a blueprint to jurisdictions large and small for identifying and rescuing families from potential homelessness.